Ako si Let. Let. Ako yung kasama parati ni Mon 'pag may event siya sa showbiz. Kasi si Mon, ayaw niya ng paiba-iba. Ako kasi ang may hawak ng schedule ng Madrigal Sisters, Paraiso, Paolo and si Bubbles. Hawak ko yung schedule nila na Asunta De Rossi, Yayo, Jay Manalo, Karel Marquez, John Hall, PJ Trinidad. And then, nung hinawakan ko si Mon, sobrang hindi ko na-expect kasi na ano eh. Kasi syempre, tiyaris yun eh. Hindi mo, parang mailang ka nung una, di ba? Parang, teka naman. Pero hindi. Sobrang, parang feeling ko na-attach na ako ng husto sa kanya sobra. Super love ko na si Mon. Pag Sunday, um, hindi kasi ako pumupunta na sa bahay niya. Kasi ang ano naman, from Valenzuela ako, siya sa Makati. So, GMA. Doon na ako sa GMA. Doon na kami nagkikita. Mga 11:30 kasi yan madalas darating. Pero ako, hindi ako dumarating doon ng ganong time. Dumarating ako doon mga 9, 9:30 or before 10.
Papasok tayo?
Oo. Oo. Ganung oras ako dumarating. Tapos, kasi kaya din naman ako maagang dumarating doon. May isa pa akong alaga na nandun, si Michelle Madrigal. Kagaya kanina, nag-text yung isa, "Ate, I'm near na. Sino ba pwede ko makasama?" Sabi ko, "Okay, pupuntahan kita dyan sa basement." Habang wala pa siya, asikaso ko sila. Eh, minsan kasi yung mga babae, lalo na pag sabay-sabay may guesting si Era, si Michelle, si Bubbles, parang nawiwindang ang mundo ko dahil puro sila atelet. Pero meron akong pinapasama sa kanila. Kailangan ko kumuha ng sequence guide, check ko kung opening spill siya. Ini-inform ko siya na, text ko siya, "Mon, I'm here na. FYI, meron kang opening spill, chuchu, para at least aware siya."
Kakakalokang ate, ah.
Aware siya na ah, kailangan maaga siyang dumating kasi minsan ang opening spills tapos mag-VO pa before Party P for Hot TV naman.
Ano sa kabila?
Nagbibigay pa si Mon.
Kasi usually talagang before Party P yung VO niya sa Hot TV para hindi naman nagagahol yung taga Hot TV kung mismong oras na tsaka siya mag-VO.
Eh, nakaalis na ng bahay eh. Parang pag nag-text na siya ng near na siya, nandun na ako.
Inaantay ko lang kasi yan pagka yung umalis na yan sa bahay. Once na umalis na yan sa bahay niya, nagte-text yan na on my way, gaganyan na yan. Gagawin ko noon, pag nag-text na siya ng ganun, tatakbo na ako sa old building ng GMA kasi doon yung VO.
Yan, tumatakbo ako dito. Minsan, pagka nag-text na siya na, I'm near na, tapos nandun pa ako, tumatakbo ako. Dito yung voiceover kasi sa fourth floor.
So, yun. Para pagdating niya, nandun na ako. Tapos hinihintay ko lang siya dito. Pag magte-text yun pagka near na siya, hintay ko siya dito. Tapos akit kami sa taas. Sa fourth floor. Ito yung place ko pag nangyari siya.
Dito ko inaalin yung sarili ko pag inaabangan ko siya. Ayan, tinitingin sa mga pictures, hechos. Ganito every Sunday. Minsan pag nandito na ako, tapos alanganin, may opening speech siya, tapos mag-review. Depende ko ano sa ano niya. Minsan, pagka sobrang alanganin niya, nagte-text naman siya, sabihin niya, maya na tayo mag-VO. So, from here, balik na ako doon.
And then, pag malapit na siya, nagte-text din yan. Let, I'm near na.
Ay, andito na si Mon. Wait, Mon, may mga nakasunod sa akin. May mga nakasunod sa akin. Hindi ako. Open.
Tapos, akit na kami doon sa 4th floor. Doon kasi yung VO. So, VO lang, so mga 15 minutes. Matagal na yung 15 minutes.
Yung hindi ko pa na-highlight yung iba. Yes, nandito na po kami. Yes po. Hi, packet pa po kami. Ito nga.
Meron tayo magpulat na exclusive behind the scenes dyan sa show niya na grabe yung technology involved in the show of 995 in LA.
After nun, balik na kami doon sa GMA, sa annex, para sa party pieces to makeup naman siya.
Yes.
Kagaya kanina, dumating kami, syempre, malapit na mag-start eh. Ano na lang ata? 5 minutes. Eh, alam ko naman si Mon, pag sinabi niya na, nung tinatanong siya ng staff, Mon, kaya mo opening spills? Yes. Yeah. Yung makeup artist sang. Opening spills. 3 minutes. Pak!
Montet ko na yung yung bago. Tapos may addition na lang.
English yan. Oh, pagka sama siya doon sa opening spills. Akaupo lang din ako doon, kumichika. Wala lang, hindi naman kasi yan pala utos. Hindi, basta nakikita niya lang ako doon. Chika siya, chika din ako. Ayan, ganun. Tapos, kung may tanong siya, since napasadahan ko na yung sequence guide, alam ko naman na isasagot ko sa kanya. Usually, ang tanong niya, nasa na si Ray? Yung driver. Kasi lagi yung driver pag nautusan na pinabili, 48 years bago dumating.
Hindi mo naman tinabi sa akin.
Wala yan.
Mga 2:30, 3 o'clock, yun na yung kain namin. Anong ulam na?
Sobrang sensitive. So, kain ka muna, Mon.
Yeah.
Kasi usually, pag sa party fee, pag alam kong magugustuhan niya yung ulam, pinagtatabi ko yan.
Meron akong inanong tofu eklabudo.
Yan, kasi nagda-diet siya. Kanina, sa party fee, merong parang tofu. Nakita ko, sabi ko, ay! Yun, nagpaano ako. Tapos nung pinakita ko sa kanya, sabi niya, perfect! Natuwa siya. Yun yung kinain niya.
Chicken.
Then, finally, nag-start. Ayun na, parang, yun na yun eh. Wala nang balikan sa dressing room. Yung sa Hot TV naman, yun usually ang ginagawa ko doon. Pag nag-start na kami, habang nakasalang siya, nakasalang din ako sa chika-chika doon sa iba.
Celebrities na ba na nag-try ng acupuncture for facelift? Talaga meron na? Oo, meron na.
kahit nakasalang si Raymond, ang telepono ko walang tigil. Kasi kailangan kong tawagan, kailangan kong mag-follow up. Tumawag kanina si tita, twice tumawag kanina si tita sa akin, tita Annabel.
Si Bea at saka si Papa Dan.
Nagpa-follow up. So, kailangan ko rin i-follow up dahil hindi pwedeng hindi dahil bukas na yon. Hanggang sa matanggap ko yung reply, tsaka pa lang ako titigil. Kasi hanggat hindi nagre-reply, hindi ko sila tatantanan. Hindi ko sila tinitigilan. Nagsulat ako dun sa Manila paper. Sinusulat ko kasi lahat ng thank yous niya. So, 2 Manila paper yon na kailangan yung mga sponsors niya, mapasalamatan niya. Hindi ako mapapakali niyan hanggat hindi niya nababanggit. Hindi siya nakakapag-thank you.
Tapos niya, tsaka ako ngayon mag-thank you.
Yes! Mahand.
Tapos mag-thank you ka na rin mo.
Pinapabasa ko sa kanya para hindi siya nabubulol.
Oh, 2 ano na kami.
Crystal Bellas, Archie Ortigas, Dr. Vivian Sarali Optical for my contact lens.
Feeling ko kasi pag nakapag-thank you na siya, nakakota na ako dahil napasalamatan na namin lahat ng dapat pasalamatan sa mga sponsors niya. Medyo si Derek, nahiya naman ako kay Derek. Nahiya kay Derek. Pagkatapos ng Hot TV, merienda time ng mga host. So, usually ganun talaga. After ng Hot TV, may food talaga for the host and for the staff. And nakiki-epal lang ako doon. Kasi sasabihin ni Mon, kain tayo. So, samahan ko siya doon. Nakikikain din ako doon. Eh, close ko naman na kasi yung staff doon. Say hi. Saan? Kinukunan nila ako sa likod na. Eh, chos. Ay, ang lakas ng ulan. Pagkatapos na yon, umaakyat na yan. Naayos ko yung gamit niya. Para pag kinuha ng driver, okay, bubuhatin na lang. Ay, thank you, Lord. Kasi sasabihin sa akin yan, pakuha mo yan kay Ray. Papabuhat kay Ray. Para na magbubuhat. Ay! Lord! Kaya yung driver, alisto naman yung driver. Hindi ko na siya tinext kanina or dinawagan. Pagpasok namin ng dressing room, nandun na siya. Kinuha na nung driver yung kanyang mga gamit. Diretso na kami. Si Adam Levine press conference. So, si Mond yung host. Usually kasi siya yung kinukuha ni Ben Chan pagka-hosting. Kasi alam naman natin na magaling na host si Mond. Si Mond, nasa taas. Kasama niya sila Bel Daza. Kasi meron silang briefing. Nung nasa lobby kami, kasama ko doon yung handler ni Isabel Daza. Meet my friends.
Meet the friends. Sino sila?
This is Cham.
Cut mo ba?
Bakit?
Bawat sa manch.
Kasi mga friends ko din sila. Yung isa doon si Yaya, yung yaya niya. Lagi din naman niyang kasama. Hindi, shy type sila, lalo na si Yaya, yes, shy type. Di ba, Ya? This is Rose. She's Team Yap's PA. Hindi ko na matandaan yung iba. Actually, nintay ko talaga si Adam nung lumabas. Si Adam Levine ang bago kong boyfriend. Hindi niya lang alam. Hey! Ay, pakaway-kaway ako. Sabi. Ang hirap pala mag-artista. Pinatawag ako doon sa loob kasi mag-i-start na eh.
Pag-text kita dapat Thursday.
Mon, kinukunan nila ako, Mon.
Ang saya-saya naman pagkasama ko si Mon kasi nakikita mo sila ng wala kang kahirap-hirap, di ba?
Ano oras yung ano ni Bel? Alas 2, kere lang sila.
Ako diretso na ako. Inaano lang ang office.
So, nilapitan ko si Mon, sabi ko, Mon, kana yung ano mo, phone mo para makunan kita. Sabi niya, kinuha na ni yung kapatid ni Liz. Uy,
Gusto mo kunin ko yung iPhone mo para ma-picturean kita with.
Nakaila rin na.
siya na daw mag-picture. So, okay lang. So, ako naman, ano-ano lang doon. Eme-eme na lang doon.
Talaga?
Just having fun. Wala namang kaso kay Monjo.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you guys for joining us this afternoon. Now, I'm sure you are all excited to be here. Adam Levine. Good afternoon, Adam. Your microphone's over here. There.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the Philippines. And congratulations, sold out concert tomorrow night.
Yes, thank you everybody for getting tickets to the show. I'm happy you're coming. I don't know if you guys got them, but I'm very happy that we have the best fans here. So it's been-
And I know season 3 of The Voice just premiered in the United States, and we're so glad that you actually have time off to come here to the Philippines.
Yes.
A lot of things to congratulate you about, but one thing is for sure that you're back here in the Philippines. What do you love most about the Philippines?
You know, we've been here 3 times in a very short period of time. You know, a lot of bands don't get to come here. And our fans here, that's what keeps us coming back, is that they're always just so excited and so passionate, and more so than most people that we play for. So we always know every time we come to Manila that the crowds are going to be insane and amazing. So that's why we keep coming.
Let's talk about Bench. Let's talk about your
Okay.
collaboration with Bench.
That I
How
can
did
talk
this
about.
exciting project come about?
You know, they approached me to do it, and I didn't know much about it because we spend a lot of time in America. We don't spend a lot of time here. So I looked into it. I saw the clothing online. People were very nice, and
Paikot-ikot. Naghahanap ng magandang view kay Adam. Pinipicturean ko siya. Ang tsaka lang kasi nandun ako sa likod. Siyempre, hindi ka naman makapunta sa harap. Pero okay lang.
And of course, you met Mr. Ben Chan today.
yes.
Yes. All right. Now, one of our first questions is from a blogger, Patricia. Do you know how did your style seems to be more on the simple, laid-back style? How would you define your personal style?
That's pretty good. Pretty good. You did it already. Simple, laid back, not too much. Really, really classic. I just kind of like things that, in 20, 30, 40 years, they're still going to be the same. Like a polo shirt never goes out of style. Pair of blue jeans never goes out of style. Just the simple kind of elegance of certain things I really like. A white t-shirt, I love, obviously I wear them every day, but I don't know, something really basic that is cool. It's like a uniform,
And what was one thing that you loved most about the photo shoot today? Was there one particular piece that was like kind of the highlight for you?
There was a lot of great stuff. The hardest thing with clothing is the fit. If something doesn't fit right, it looks horrible. Doesn't matter how cool it is. And everything fit perfectly. It was like it was made for me. So I loved the way that everything fit. It was perfect. I like things kind of slim. So well done, Bench. Thank
All
you,
right.
Bench.
Now, from Liza Elarda of Style Weekend, growing up, who were your musical influences? And would you say they not only influenced your style in singing, but also your personal style?
Musically, I was a little all over the place. I love the Beatles. They were my favorite band growing up. My parents were huge Beatles fans. Fleetwood Mac, I don't know, the Stones, Bob Dylan, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, everything. Just everything. Bob Marley. Just all this great music. And then when I got a little bit older, like Nirvana came out and Pearl Jam and all these bands in the 90s. And a lot of pop music, a lot of rock and roll music, just a lot of music. I never really liked a specific genre of music. I just love all music.
Okay. Now, when it comes to personal style, is there someone that you admire in that department?
Yeah, there's a lot of people I admire for different reasons, you know. Specifically, I don't know. I thought that Steve McQueen was really well dressed. I thought that James Bond was really well dressed. You know, there's a lot of great moments that a lot of people had in the culture. I like to take from all the different things. You know.
Now, you spend a lot of your time on the road and traveling. What are the essentials that you need to bring along with you in every city that you go to?
Jeans. I'm gonna have good jeans.
From Elaine Carag of Chalk Magazine, you've mentioned in another interview before that naming the new record Overexposed was an inside joke in the band. Do you have any conscious effort to change the band's musical direction in response to being overexposed?
I don't know. I think overexposure is what do you make of it? You know, I think if you can kind of, the reason why we named the album Overexposed is because, in a weird way, if you don't want people to think you're overexposed, then name your album Overexposed, because then it'll kind of subvert the potential danger of overexposure. That sounds kind of crazy, but we just wanted to come out and say it so that we could avoid it. And I think that now people appreciate that we had a sense of humor about the fact that we're kind of everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
So I think we'll be okay. I hope we will. I think we will.
What do you think sets Maroon 5 apart from everything else that's going out there musically?
I think a lot of things. I think we're a band. There aren't very many bands these days that are musicians that all play together, and it's real. You know, there's no smoke and mirrors. It's really a band playing. That's cool. I think that the music is unique. It's pop music, which is something that you want everyone to love, but there's a lot of attention to detail we pay to it. So we don't want to we never want it to sound cheap or thoughtless or careless. You know, I love lyrics and music, and making sure it's as good as it can be. The quality, I think, is good, and I don't know. I think that my voice is unique. Otherwise, I think
they agree. They agree.
I didn't say it was good. I didn't say it was good. I said it was unique. You know when it's me, whether you love it or hate it.
Adam, what are your final words for all of your fans here in the Philippines? Your last message.
Thank you so much for just making every time we come here such a blast and so much fun. And, you're quite literally the best fans we have. And we love you. We appreciate you.
All right, now may I call on Mr. Ben Chan for a photo with Mr. Adam Levine up on stage. Mr. and Mrs. Lim, please join us on stage as well. Thank you, and a solo of Adam now on stage. All the bloggers out there. There you have it. Let's give it up one more time for Mr. Adam Levine. Can't wait to see all your billboards up in the metro. Thank you so much. And we'll see you in the concert tomorrow evening. There you have it. Another round of applause for Mr. Adam Levine, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
Mond. Mond, excuse. Kailangan na raw natin tumakbo.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Ray, punta ka na sa harap dahil lalabas na kami. Punta ka na sa harap, lalabas na kami.
Saan sila?
Yeah.
Sana.
Test ng press con, meron daw meet and greet ata with the fans. So, takbo naman kami ngayon doon sa may SMX.
Sumunod ka lang. SMX. Oo.
Test ng press con, meron daw meet and greet ata with the fans. So, takbo naman kami ngayon doon sa may SMX.
Meron pala sing eh.
Wala naman nangyari. Kasi pagdating doon, pagoda na ata yung Adam Levine. So, hindi na natuloy. Pero naman, yung mga fans naman na dumating doon, may picture taking naman. Papa-picture sana ako, nahiya lang talaga ako kay Mon. Di ko talaga kinaya. Pero gusto ko talagang tumakbo doon. Ang daming nakaharang na na guard. So hindi rin. Umalis na lang kami, uwi na kasi hindi na nga. Pero ang saya namin sa sasakyan kasi tawanan lang kami dahil wala lang, sabi ko, naglaro lang tayo, pumunta tayo doon, takbo-takpatan lang tayo, nagtaguan. So yun, hinatid ko siya sa baba, and then, alis na siya. Kasi pagka sasabihin niya, sabay ka let, pagka alam niya na hindi ako uuwi, or tatanong niya, saan ka uuwi let? Valenzuela, okay, sige. Alam niya, hindi ako sasabay sa kanya. Pero pag uwi ako doon sa pinsan ko, sabay ako sa kanya. Uwi na siya.
No, don't worry about it.
Thank you. Babalik ako yung bag ko.
Then, pagkatapos nun, bumalik ako ng dressing room and then inayos ko naman uli yung gamit ko. Time for me to pamper me. Pamper myself. Kasi gusto ko talagang magpamassage. Friday pa lang, naisip ko na talaga yon na magpapamassage ako after ng Adam Levine. Usually, ganon. Pinipilit kong ganon tuwing every Sunday after. Kaya lang minsan hindi nangyayari dahil kailangan kong umuwi agad, or ano. Sobrang sakit talaga ng likod ko. Sobrang, ewan ko, ano na ata ako eh. Ang lamig na tinubuan lang ng katawan. As in, puro lamig na ako.
Andiyan si ano? Ano yung name niya? Angelica? Yung nagmamassage sa akin. Nandito siya.
Ang sarap. Sarap sa pakiramdam. Parang gumagaan yung pakiramdam mo after. Whole body massage.
Grabe. Sarap. Yan, galing niya, no?
Mamaya, babalik ako
Ang liit na babae, pero ang bigat ng kamay.
Ay, ito.
Grabe, ang sarap niya mag-massage.
Ano mo mabas yan?
Gusto ko na.
Si Raymond.
Gusto ko lang. Oo. Kambal yun. Hindi mo alam na kambal sila.
Hindi niya kasi inabot.
Matagal na silang kambal.
Hindi ako.
Pagkapanganak pa lang sa kanila, kambal na sila.
Hindi ko lang nalaman.
Ano to, libre ba to? Magbabayad? Echos.
Gusto mo ba?
Ay,
Bigyan na lang ng GC.
wala pala akong wallet. Asan
Naku,
yun?
nakalimutan no.
Ayan, napamassage kayo sa kanya.
Mamaya.
Di ba nagmamassage ka rin? Oo, siya rin pala. Hindi naman ito 50.
After ng massage, time for me to go home na. So, rest naman. Pero bago ako mag-rest, make sure ko muna na lahat ng schedule ng mga iba ko pang alaga na napadala ko na sa kanila. At kung may mga questions sila, at kung may mga request sila, natapos ko na din bago ako makatulog. Sobrang love ko si Mon. Hanga talaga ako dyan. Kasi simula nung sinasamahan ko si Mon sa mga showbiz events or mga interviews, natutuwa ako kasi yung mga foreign acts na dumarating dito, tapos siya yung mag-i-interview. So, parang walang kahirap-hirap. Nakikita ko sila ng, harapan. Si Jessica Sanchez and si Philip Phillips. So, marami na. Si Joe Jonas. Ang dami ng, nung pagkasinasamahan ko si Mon, nakikita ko sila ng walang kahirap-hirap. Kasi si Mon, mabait. Tsaka hindi mo siya ma-expect talaga na ganun siya na. Actually, pag mag-text ako sa kanya, nag-reply agad, nagte-text back agad dyan. Galing nga eh. Natuwa ako sa kanya.